Yeah, mate, welcome back. Paul's neo-tec NH8120. Now, I put new rings in her because I had them, really. I did have 80 rings in them. They're thin ring, they're 1.2, I think they are. And I put all together, wound the piston up and down, and you see the rings flowing in the piston just a bit. Then I found some other rings from another kit from a Husqvarna Reagan saw. 60mm wide, I think they're 1.5, but they fit properly now. I've adjusted the mating valve lever at the base of this cubby. It was actually slightly low, so I'm not talking much, guys. I took, I think it's a bit of paper, but it was low, so I've adjusted that the way it should be. I've adjusted the plate on the side here, where you can come through to miss the exhaust. It was pushing against the chain just a little bit there, not much. So really, I don't know what will happen now. It should get more fuel, but I'm going to take it outside and start her up and see what she sounds like. Getting a bit late enough for me, but 5:30. But we'll go outside and do a bit of a smoke show. Start her up, if I can. So the aim of this is to make sure this thing oils. I'm not going to rev the heart out with that piston over. If it oils, then sounds good. I'll do a few more heat cycles over the next couple of days. We'll go back to the wood yard and finally give her a good rip snort. I've worked out the high jet and this can be wound up 8 turns safely. I don't have to do that, but I want to know how the thing was put together. Seeing, as far as I know, they brought in a high-low jet carby for these 3120s years ago, back then down one year I think it was. But I didn't know what the reference number was, how many turns, how many, most saws you do one full turn on the high, and just from that, at the moment they're now sitting on 3 full turns. And I haven't switched up. It's running idle. It might not at all. Might be way too rich on the low. I mean torch. So hopefully you can adjust it and fly. I put a new decom valve too. Share that. The blue one I didn't like. It comes with neo-tec. This one here is on or off. Neo-tec is like on, halfway on and off. They're weird. There you go, black one. So it's the Pharmatech one there. Just things that you got to change, guys. Hopefully feel better. Right, try this. Turn that on. I'm glad that on off button works now. Jack, just fill up petrol. Hopefully she'll start up right with me. You kicked. That's a good sign. Oh, fast idle thing. I always forget the fast idle on this one. Hang on. Try that. This afternoon. That sounds a lot better than what it was. So, the 5 mile heat cycles, Okay, take a couple of those. And we'll go to the wood yard. I'm going to put a new chain in this, because that's the 4 one, that's blunt. It's nowhere near as good as the other cheap one. It all cut, but it's not what I call good for a straight hardwood. So I'll put a 7 chisel chain in that, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, over and out.